What's going on, guys? So there was just another brand new update on scottgames.com. Now, I want to kind of announce a few things here before I start off this video. First of all, you guys may be wondering why I haven't covered some of the past teasers. As you guys know, there's not very much being revealed, like a few letters and maybe a word. In terms of this one, I figured I'd kind of talk about this and then kind of go over my thoughts and then kind of not do any more videos on these sort of teasers. But the main reason is because there's not much to talk about. I mean, a letter gets added in. I can't really say much about that. I know you guys come to my videos because you want to see my opinion on it, you want to hear my thoughts on it, but for something like a letter, I can only say, oh, he added in an N. That's it. I can't really say anything else about it. So, you know, I know you guys really like telling me about these sort of things, especially on Twitter. I really appreciate all of you guys that just send me messages on Twitter. You know, when it first releases, that is. Now, if it's like the next day or even a week later or a month later, in some cases, you know, I'm still getting messages about the previous teaser. Just know I probably have already seen it. Definitely I've already seen it as soon as it comes out, because like I said before, you guys always message me and tweet at me, which like I said before, I greatly appreciate that. Like, if you're one of the people to do that, thank you so much. I love that kind of stuff. But if it's the next day, just know I've probably already seen it. I've just decided not to cover it, or I haven't gotten the chance to cover it. Most likely for these sort of teasers, I'm not going to cover it because there's not much to cover. But yeah, I figured I'd kind of go over this one as like not really a final one, but you know, in terms of if he releases another letter, now you guys know that I'm not going to cover a letter. But if he releases something big, which I'm guessing the next one is going to be something big because we are getting pretty close to the end here. So yeah, I mean, you know, I'll go over that. But as you guys can tell, we now have an I, E, O, I, and O, and then on the top line we have an N and an A, and then it says there never, which people are kind of thinking that it's something along the lines of Chipper and Sons because it spells out that. But if you actually go to Scott's post history on Steam, you will see he's actually posted something, and it's in reply to somebody who said, "I don't care anymore. Update 2 has lost its hype. Freddys is dying, and all that matters anymore is this community. So I want Scott back. If you're reading this, I know you're busy, but it's been too long since you've commented like you used to on Steam. I want Scott to stop overworking himself with his projects and talk to the community." Which I don't agree with this comment at all, because obviously Scott's extremely busy at the moment. The series is not dying. He's just taking his time. He's getting these things done for us, and it's a very difficult thing to do all the stuff that he's doing, especially with how large this game series is. So I understand that he's, you know, not as active as he once was, and he's just getting things done. But anyways, his reply is, "I haven't forgotten about you guys. I've been really busy working on the new game as well as the new update for Freddys World. I know that the longer it takes, the more hype is lost, but it's better to release a good game late and lose hype than it is to release a bad game and lose fans." So, yeah, I mean, that's kind of his response to that. He just says, you know, he's working on that Freddys World update, which that one, it definitely is taking longer than the previous one, but I think he's doing that because the previous one, a lot of people didn't really like it. I thought it was okay. I mean, you know, especially for how fast he did it, I thought it was pretty cool. And then again, the game's free too, so I mean, you can't really complain about it. But as you guys know, he's working on that new update, like he said. And then this is what's pretty interesting, which we've kind of already known this. It says, he says, "I've been really busy working on the new game." So obviously this is some sort of new game. I was kind of hoping he would say new series or new something, but we just get new game, which could honestly mean anything. It can mean a new Chipper and Sons. It can mean a new The Desolate Hope. It could mean a new Five Nights at Freddy's. It could literally mean anything. So just a new game is in the works. Obviously that's kind of what it's linking at. People thought the teaser might be for a new book or something along those lines, but I guess that kind of announces it and reveals that this is in release or in hype for a brand new game being released by Scott. I'm pretty hyped for what it is, though. As I told you guys before, you guys were telling me it spells out Chipper and Sons on this, so maybe it's going to be that. That'd be actually really cool if it's like a horror Chipper and Sons, but, you know, it could be anything, honestly, at this point. You know, he's already got Freddys World, the new updates coming out, so maybe he's going to branch off and start off a new horror game or continue one of his old ones. Honestly, I would like it no matter what. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like on the video. Like I said before, I really greatly do appreciate all of you guys that message me on Twitter or tweet at me when it first releases. But just after, you know, the day or two, just stop messaging me. Like I said before, no offense to you guys. I really do appreciate you guys. I want to make sure I, you know, stress that you guys are all awesome, and I greatly appreciate you guys' support on everything that I do. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.